Hey, this is Ryan from Monkeykittie, and we're going to be playing some Bioshock today, one of my all-time favorite games. I'm going to show the introduction of the game, and with a little bit of combat, and then in part 2, I'll mainly try to show as much combat as I can. So, we're just going to start out, going to start a new game, and yeah. Here we go. Any day now. Okay. Wow. So as you can see, the game is based in 1960, and you are a character named Jack. That's pretty much all it says. As far as I know, I do love the game very much, but I don't go that deep into the story. So you start out on a plane. Oh, and by the way, I do skip some of the cutscene to make room for my video on YouTube because of the 10-minute limit. So you crash, pretty much. Great way to start a game out. Crashing in a plane. Sorry if I sniff a lot, I do kind of have a cold. Okay, so we're drowning. Yes! If you're wondering, Bioshock is pretty much a shooter, but it's a very special shooter. It's very story driven in my opinion, lots of background. That's why I love it so much. Lots of history of this place called Rapture, as you will see soon. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. Like most of the games I'm going to be playing, you shouldn't know what the game is, but maybe you haven't played it, and that's cool. So here we go. We didn't drown. That's a good way to start. And we're swimming through the wreckage. We seem to be the only one to survive. I wonder why. Have to figure that out in the game. Like I said before in my Mass Effect video, this is not a guide. I'm not trying to show off any skill or whatever. I am just doing this pretty much for fun, for my own benefit. And maybe if you want to see what the game looks like, you can watch this too. I tried to improve the quality as well by raising the computer, and as you can see, it did not work at all. So, I'm sorry about the quality. Lighthouse. Let's go inside the lighthouse, shall we? Oh no, the door closes behind you. Yes. Kind of disturbing. So, it looks like it's time to enter the world of Rapture. Or Bioshock, whatever. I don't care. But the place is called Rapture. I'm going to skip the introduction video you get from Andrew Ryan and go right to this. So as you can see, Rapture is an underwater utopia created by Andrew Ryan to get away from like politics and all the scientists and all that stuff. He doesn't want to be confined, or you know, I can't even explain it. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at this kind of stuff. But anyways, he created this amazing city, and as you learn when you go through the game, it all goes to hell. Why it goes to hell, you have to play the game to figure that out, but I guess I can hint towards that it's something to do with this thing called Adam. And Adam was discovered under the sea from these slugs when they were underwater, and they pretty much used it to do amazing things, but it got out of hand, and yeah. It is pretty hard to describe right away, describe the game, but you just gotta play for yourself. It's amazing. It's just so fun, so interesting, and violent, but so you watch this guy get pwned, sound's kind of off. Oh joy. I'm sorry for that. I don't know why that's happening. Oh my god. It is completely off. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god, it's so cute. What's going on? I'm just kidding. And this is Atlas, your trusted companion who all of a sudden knows you're there. So there, we're now in the world of Rapture. I kind of skipped some of it. Oh, good job, Ken. You gotta call it the perfect time. Anyways, I skipped the scene where you get the atom, but you pretty much inject yourself with this super drug that gives you electrical powers. It's awesome. Yeah, pretty much. And now I can shoot lightning out of my hands. It's pretty sweet. You know you want to shoot lightning out of your hands. So right now everything's kind of breaking apart. And you're going to see a splicer. Right in the face. So satisfying hitting someone in the face with a wrench. You might be kind of confused right now because I did kind of skip some of the part where you get the lightning power in the wrench, but I needed to fit the video in for the time slot, so I'm sorry about that. Yay, drugs! I'm just kidding. In the face. It's bad enough he's on fire, let's just hit him in the face with a wrench. I'm really lazy, so I even skipped the elevator part, which is only 30 seconds long. This is kind of disturbing. I'm a jerk, aren't I? Ooh, a gun. Yay! See, he's talking about Adam. Fail. There we go. This is kind of disturbing too, right here. This part. In the face. Okay, well that almost wraps up the first part of my part 1 of my video, Bioshock. Next video I'll show you some more combat, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Pound.